No, when I get there, I'm gonna ask him why he didn't wait for me. I'm gonna see his face. I think he was just a little kind of tipsy. I guess he's here now. Hey, Bohemian. Hi. How you doing? Okay, thank you.
You're doing some photos.
Ah?
You're doing the video.
Oh, yes.
How's your night?
It was great. Thank you. Yeah. How's your night going?
Good, good. It's been pretty busy.
Yeah?
Saturday night, everyone's out and about.
Do you live here in Cuba?
23 years.
Oh, yeah.
And you?
I'm just having a weekend here.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where do you live?
I live in West Palm,
Oh, that's nice. West Palm.
but I see this is a good time, a good town.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, West Palm is nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So,
You have family that lives here? Family?
no, I came with a group of streamers like me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've been streaming in an RV,
Oh, nice. So what do you stream?
the street, talking to people, and that's it.
Okay, that's nice.
So, to my followers, I show them like how is the town, how's the people around,
Oh, that's nice.
and yeah, they
Key
like to
West
watch
is-
that.
Key West is a unique place. Most people here are really friendly.
That's what I see. Yeah, it's hard to find a place like that.
You
It's
know,
like-
we got people that live here from all over the world, and everyone gets along here perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got people. Oh, maybe not the Russians and the Ukrainians, but everyone else.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not seeing eye to eye right now. But we have actually a lot of people from Russia and Ukraine that live here.
Russia. Yes. I found some ladies from Slovakia.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And I was like, oh, people from Europe, they come here a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of Europeans that live in Key West. A lot of people from Haiti. A lot of people from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people from Pakistan,
Mm-hmm.
Philippines. Yeah, kind of all. I met people from Israel that lived here. It's Cuba. A lot of big Cuban population here. So yeah, it's pretty cool place to live.
Mm-hmm.
I like multicultural
Yeah.
places. You know that
Yeah.
it's you get to learn different cultures, and you know it's exciting.
Yeah. Oh, is that a camera in your mirror?
So yeah, so this car comes actually with the camera and the mirror, but if you don't like the camera, you can put a regular mirror like this.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can go back and forth. So during the daytime it has a perfect picture. At nighttime it's pretty good, but it's not perfect. But I can see better with the camera than I can with the mirror. So I always leave it on the camera. Because a lot of times in this town you have so many people on skateboards and scooters, on bicycles, and you know if you're in a busy area of town, they go on the right hand side of you, and this way if you're like turning you can see them, you know. So you don't have to worry about running them over because you can see them.
Yeah.
Because you know people drink a lot of alcohol and do stupid things when they're drinking. Like that bicycle just went in front of that car. Yeah, it's just you have to watch out for people here.
Oh.
So you don't run them over.
So I got a free ride in a $25,000 motorcycle.
Oh really? Oh, that's nice. Someone gave you a nice ride?
Yeah. And I was like, it was like a few blocks.
Were you scared?
Another one that I don't remember.
Indian?
But I don't remember. But it was really, really, really nice. Like, wow. Wow. Imagine. Huh? Yes.
I have 2 motorcycles.
Oh, you had 2 motorcycles?
Jack Daniels limited editions. So Jack Daniels was the first distillery in America to make whiskey, and Indian was the first company in the United States to make motorcycles. So they teamed up to make a motorcycle that represents Indian and Jack Daniels. So they custom made 177 of them. All the 177 motorcycles they sold out in 2 minutes. And I was lucky to get one. Because it was like you had to have your finger on the button the day they released them, the minute they released them.
Really?
Yeah, so I got the my motorcycle is actually probably worth $10,000 more than I paid for it because it's a limited edition. Yeah, when we get to a light, I'll show you a picture of it.
Oh. So you like motorcycles?
Yeah.
It's one of your passions.
When I was 18, I lived in Michigan. I was born and raised in Michigan, and I actually came all the way down here on my motorcycle. And let me see if I can make it bigger.
Oh. Oh, wow.
That's both of my motorcycles.
That's,
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's all detailed with Jack Daniels, and this is actually the oak of the wood that they used to make the distilled master. So they used the oak of the barrel for the trim work of the Indian. And then there's actually a real gold plate, and it says Jack Daniels. It says 10, and the 10 represents it was the 10th one made out of 177. And then they gave me a piece of wood. It's about this big. It's oak, and it's for 2 whiskey glasses, and to put the bottle of the distilled master in the middle, with my name, my VIN number of my motorcycle, and so it has my name and my VIN number, and it has the Indian and Jack Daniels logo on both sides of the piece of wood. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
But they didn't give you the whiskey.
No, I had to buy that.
You had to buy that.
My salesman though said he would buy me a bottle. He says, "You want the whiskey for the?" I said, "No."
Yeah.
They did give me a TV too.
They what?
They had a special. If you bought a motorcycle that day, you get a free TV. So they gave me a 60-inch TV.
Really?
Yeah.
To get the motorcycle?
Well, yeah, it was a promotion they were doing that day.
Wow.
And I didn't even know they were doing this promotion with the TV. And I got this big box, and I was like, "What is that?"
Mm-hmm.
And I opened up, it's a TV. I didn't order a TV. I hope they didn't charge me for this TV.
Mm-hmm.
So I look, and then there's a piece of paper, you know, from the Indian dealership. "Thank you for your purchase. You know, you were the whatever promotion." So I was happy about that.
Oh. Oh, look at that. Nice.
So how many days are you in Key West for?
I'm gonna be here for until Monday.
Oh, Monday? Oh,
2 more days, yeah.
2 more days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It looks nice over here.
This place,
Uh-huh.
the food's not that good.
No?
No, it's called the Stone Crab, and the food is very, very expensive, and it's mediocre. If you want good seafood, it's a good place is A&B Lobster House or Seven Fish, and there's actually a place near where you're staying. It's called the Hogfish Bar and Grill. That's where the
what?
Hogfish Bar and Grill. Hogfish, yep.
Hogfish
Yeah.
Bar and Grill. Okay.
Yeah, it's on Stock Island near where you're staying, and that is where all the locals go.
So it means that it's a good place.
It's a good place. It's at a marina, so everything there is really fresh. That's where all the fishing boats and stuff go out. So
Oh my god.
yeah, so and it's reasonable priced. It's not like A&B Lobster House downtown is really, really expensive, but the food is really good. For Hogfish, the food is good, but it's reasonable priced.
I love seafood.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I
And the
love,
oysters, you know?
I love fish. I have a boat. Sometimes I go out. I go out and go catch my own fish. I like to catch snapper. I love to eat snapper. Yellowtail, and right now mangrove snapper is running. Red snapper. A lot of different types of snapper. Snapper is good. Good. So you do streaming. That's cool. Do you do that on your own, or you got like a company you work for?
No, I do streaming on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you get some good videos.
What I do is live streaming. So I go to the streets, I ask people things,
Oh, that's cool.
you know. And right now I'm speaking with the chat.
Did you go to tonight? They have a festival in Key West every night. It's at Mallory Square. It's called the Sunset Celebration. It's where I picked you up. There's thousands of people that go there every night, and then the street performers come out and they do their things. So you should go there and see that tomorrow at sunset.
Oh, they told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Sunset Celebration.
Wow.
It's pretty neat. It's one of the things that, and it's a beautiful sunset, you know. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny, so it's going to be a beautiful sunset tomorrow. So that'd be a good day to do that tomorrow. Is go to Mallory Square for the Sunset Celebration. And then they have street vendors and artists that goes out there and they sell their stuff. And,
Yeah.
so it's pretty nice.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah. You have like a guy, he has these things with fire on them, and he flips them. You have this guy that has cats, and he does all kinds of tricks. Different performers. You got a guy tight walking the line, and you have this other guy jumping through fire. So, and yeah, it's fun. And then people play music down there too.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
and the sunset here is amazing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunset. And you know what I love is when we have a full moon. When the moon's coming up. When the moon is coming up over the ocean. It is so pretty. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Sometimes, at the beginning of a full moon, you can see the sun setting over here and the moon coming up over here. It's pretty nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nature.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what's your favorite kind of food?
I like oysters.
Like
And
oysters?
oysters.
Yeah,
and
they have a place called the Half Shell Raw Bar, and they have really good oysters there. And
where
then
by
it's down in the
downtown.
Yeah, downtown on Front Street. It's only a couple blocks from where I picked you up. And then they have another one called Alonzo's Oyster Bar, and that's good too. Yeah. So them are your two places you want to go to for that. And let's see.
1 second. I'm gonna ask a question here that someone is asking me. And Cookie Monster, no, because I don't know why I was asking that question. Because sometimes, for example, the guy, he didn't want to give me the hand, so I don't know. Probably I had that in my inner side. Sometimes people is racist with me.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, I'm asking. He asked me a question and I'm answering.
Huh.
No, there was a guy over there in downtown that it was like 5 guys, and I give them the high five, and there was one that didn't want to give me the high five.
No.
So my first thought, it was like, oh, why are you racist? And apparently he got mad. But I think it's like an inner thought that I have that maybe I had to work on.
You know, honestly, some people just don't make contact with people because sometimes I go to shake someone's hand and they don't want to shake my hand because I don't know. Some people are worried about germs and stuff or COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, so some people are weird about that. Because even sometimes, I talk to people and go to shake their hands and then they want to go like this.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
that
just,
maybe that's another reason.
Everyone's different, when it comes to that. Some people just don't like to touch anyone. I don't know. But me, I don't mind. But some people are funny about that.
Yeah, I never been racist, but when I was little, in my school, some people was racist with me.
Yeah. What I found out is you can't control someone else's thoughts. All you can do is control your own. And I met a lot of racist people in all different races. And my thing is, my thoughts on racism is you cannot change the way someone else thinks. All you can do, to me, I accept everyone in this world. Doesn't matter what color they are.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if they're rich, they're poor,
me too.
Whatever. To me, we're all equal in the world.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone in this world, to me, is equal. And I'm going to treat every person with respect.
Yeah.
And
everyone
I'm going
deserves.
to treat them kindly. Even if they're mean to me, I'm not going to be mean back to them. I'm not going to lower myself to their level because that's not who I am. I want to stay positive, and I stay away from negative people. And people that are like a cancer, I'll still be nice, I'll still be kind to them, but at the same time, I don't really want to be around them. you know, because
Yeah.
I mean, I have to sometimes, because not everyone. And throughout my life, I've met people, and as soon as they discriminate against someone or say something bad about a race or a racial slur, I walk away. And I really have no time for it, you know, because that's not the way I think, you know. So that's but I'm not going to try to change the way they think, because, you know, that's the way that they view, you know, society. It's kind of like Democrats, you got Republicans, you have, you know, independents, and everyone is trained. I'm not a member of any party. I'm my own person, and I don't want to get involved in, you have to think this way or you have to think that way, or
Exactly.
you know, I'm not gonna go for that. That's
I thank you for thinking like that. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I think it's something that I have when I was little. So I start also thinking like, oh, okay, if someone doesn't like me because my color, my skin color, well, I know some people, they think like that. It's maybe not their fault, like, but they have that problem because they discriminate. But I don't have the problem. I start understanding that it wasn't me. But now probably, like, when someone rejected me or like something happened like that, I think like, oh, probably he's racist or whatever, you know.
And
because I know some people, they reject you, like, to me, because of racism. But I don't have problem also if they reject me. It's okay.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. I mean, if someone doesn't like me, it's not a big deal. It's there's plenty of other people in the world, you know, and you know, if someone's mean to me, someone's not kind to me, it doesn't really bother me that much, because I learned in life, to get through life, you have to be humble. And to be humble, you know, you have to go through hard times to make you humble, because chances are of someone that's really rich and wealthy and that's had everything in this world is not going to be humble. But the person that's worked hard, that's had very hard experiences in their life, is gonna be more humble than someone that's been given everything. And don't get me wrong, I've met a lot of rich, wealthy people that are very kind, but they haven't been through, you know,
a lot of hard stuff.
They've been given everything, you know. They haven't had to work for. I mean, some of them have, but a lot of them have just had a silver spoon. Me, I've had to work for everything in my life, and I believe in karma. So if you're nice and you're kind and you work hard, good things are going to come back at you.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
And if you're greedy, you don't give, and all you care about is yourself, you're going to be miserable. And that's no way to live, you know.
Yes.
It's you have to. You get into this world what you give, you know what I mean? If you don't give anything, you don't get back anything.
Even if you have money, they like, if you do bad, you're gonna be empty inside because you're not getting back good stuff that feed your soul.
Yeah, I had this friend, and he used to, he wasn't really a friend. He was someone I knew really well, but he used to always talk about money and money and money and money and money, and he thought by the amount of money and material things in life was the most important. But at the end of the day, what's important is how you live your life, because you can have everything in the world. If you don't have good health, money's useless, because you're not going to live that long. If you don't if you don't have any friends, that's going to be lonely money because you're going to be spending it on yourself. And there's only so much in this world you need.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, we're all going to end up in the same place, in the ground. Whatever we have in this world is temporary. It's there's nothing permanent. This car is not mine. I might be driving it. The title might say it's mine. But at the end of the day, you really don't own anything. You're just using what was provided for you. But you're never going to take... This car is going to end up in a junkyard someday. You know, I might have a nice car, but it's not always going to be nice. You know, someday it's going to break down. These people that buy these big mansions, they're going to end up in dust one day.
They think they own it, but like we basically paying for having experience with the material things. Yeah.
Life flies by. And you can't take anything for granted, you know.
Yeah.
Everything we have in this world is temporary. Nothing's permanent.
That's true.
We're born, and that's why I say I'm gonna do my best in this world to treat people kind, to be respectful, to work hard, set a good example. You know, I never did drugs. I always stayed away from that stuff, and every time I meet someone, I'm kind to them. If I get someone that has a problem, I try to help them, you know. And if I see someone that's, you know, in money trouble, I try to give what I can to help them out. But I'd much rather spend my money that way than, you know, in a bar or, you know, I have very little in my savings account because I give so much to people that need it, you know. I don't, money to me is just, I get it and it goes, you know.
It floats.
It floats from me to the next person.
Oh.
But, you know, that's the way, that's my view.
Yeah.
Anyways, am I in the right spot?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
This is where you are?
Yeah, in the right. Yeah,
okay.
And in the left.
You gotta tell me your thing so I can look you up.
Yes, sure.
You got a card?
Yes. Let me give you.
Because I want to go on your page.
Of course.
Your see some of your videos.
Of course. It's gonna be the end of the video because I'm gonna finish it soon. Okay? Nanapips.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, nice to meet you. All right.
You have a wonderful night.
Thank you, you too. All right.
Bye-bye.
Oh. Okay. I thank you guys for being with me until here. See, I was asking for money. Oh, thank you for being here. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna be in the RP camera. Okay. Bye. Thank you so much. I'm here, good and safe. Woo. Ah, okay, Sabarro. All good, all good. Thank you.